So Muzz, just after the 2-1 County Cup victory against Almondsbury, probably just be good to get a win and be in the next round of the Cup.
Yeah, it's always good to get a win. After Saturday we needed to bounce back with some sort of performance. On the flip side of that, we did rest a few players tonight and we got minutes out of a few players. So like to Sammy, Liam, Yesh, George, people that haven't had many minutes recently were able to get minutes. Tash has come back and arguably been the best player on the pitch. So you know, for those actual reasons, it's a great game for us. We've got to win and we've got minutes in the bank for players that are coming back and will only enhance our squad.
Yeah, it's good to see Yesh played for the first time, started for the first time in a while, got a goal, was busy generally, I thought.
Yeah, it's a difficult one early doors because we didn't get the grips of the pitch or probably the evening much first half, and it didn't quite stick up top. But you know, he had plenty of endeavour and kept at it, and like you say, got his rewards in the second half. He's hit the bar, he sprayed one out to Joey, which was a good build up for another chance, and like you say, took his goal well. So yeah, in general, it was a good night for him.
And probably, although, you know, like you say, the pitch was a bit bobbly, difficult, ultimately, it's good to get back to winning ways after the weekend.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately the result was most important thing. We can look at performances and everything else that come with that. But to get a win, like I said, it is County Cup, but like I said, we asked the guys before the game, you know, to finish the night and make it a worthwhile night and get something out of it. And I think, like you said, 8, 9, 10 people got something out of it. We were able, like I say, to rest a couple, and like I said, one or two got minutes in the bank, which will only enhance the sharpness.
And so you're looking to the weekend now. 2 p.m. kick-off against Wantage on Saturday. Side you only played a few weeks ago, so probably know a little bit about them and straight back into league for them.
Yep, it'll be a tough game. I mean, we were very good on the day. So I'm sure they'll be aware of our strengths. We just need to match a performance like that. What we haven't had since that day is another 90 minutes like we had. If we can be more consistent, we've had halves, we've had moments, we've had half hours. Even on Saturday, you know, you're 3-0 down at half time, you win the second half 4-2 and it's still not good enough. So we know we need to defend better, but if we can have a performance against Wantage like we did previously, you know, we'll give them a good game.
I think probably the only disappointment in the end was that late goal that we let in. Took a clean sheet away from us, but otherwise a pretty solid evening.
Yeah, again, second half we had a few words at half time. Just general how we think the pitch will play, how we can play a little bit better, how we can maintain attacks a little bit better. And like I said, I think quite comfortable second half overall. Again, that goal again just takes the icing off it a little bit. It was a great finish, don't get me wrong, but it's one ball out wide. Did we close it down? It came in. Did we get out quick enough? Those little things, but like I said, that's where that sharpness will come. You know, the 2 or 3 people who were on the pitch in and around there at the time probably weren't sharp enough to do those jobs, and that's what we needed. But you know, without games like this, they're not going to get the minutes at the moment because, like I said, the games are coming thick and fast.
Cheers, mate.
Cool.